What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit to teach, man. Turn. Today, tomorrow, big day. Turn outside, big crib, get shit outside, shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia, your thing, take stand the fuck up. Each day is never be better version 7. Unless I free that house and unless I tell you are, also never 7 position alone. Let's stay humble, let's get realistic in the movement. Keep y'all first. Come to the Black King Rivers White as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. I knew I heard a train. Gang, go. Turn. Alright, gang. So, bruh, we got something to talk about, man. And this been going around the internet like a forest fire, bitch. Bruh, I tell y'all niggas, man, every time. You never know when somebody want to try to make a moment. They want to get their name out here. They might be feeling some type of way. They might be having a bad day. Somebody might have pissed in their cereal. And you're just somebody who, I don't care. In this video, man, this motherfucker was instigating like a motherfucker. This nigga was pressing the issue. But some motherfuckers could be just minding their business. Some bullshit happened. But, we got Deenthegreat. And I don't know if y'all know who that is. Like, he's like a pro boxer. And this nigga got slapped around, flipped upside down, twirled to the side like a piece of a rock, nigga. Just got threw around, nigga. And it's kind of wild because the people that he trying to pick on is big buff motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Pro fighters. And got embarrassed. See, on any given day, anybody get the ass beat, no matter how big you are, no matter how stocky you are, anybody get the ass beat. But if you're a person that is protagonizing it, you can get into a tough situation to where you might get exposed. So let's get into this video. It's pretty entertaining. To Sigma Insight, we got Deenthegreat, man, getting tossed around like a rag doll, nigga. They, man, exposed this nigga, man. It was all over TikTok. It was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? He does lives with Rampage Jackson, all them niggas.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap out, you know.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to show you the inside of the house.
Wait, no, I'll make you another clip. I'll do that.
Seriously?
I'll do that.
Fighter Tiki goes and dropped kick streamer Deenthegreat with an elbow to the face at a house party hosted by Rampage Jackson in California on February 18, 2026. It was the second time in under 24 hours that Deen got hit, and it wasn't the last. The elbow at Rampage's party. The footage comes from a live stream at Quentin Rampage Jackson's house party in California. Deenthegreat was streaming as he does daily on Kick when he approached Tiki Ghost. The confrontation was captured on camera from start to finish. Every word, every gesture, and every second of escalation played out in front of Deen's live audience before the clips made their way across every platform on the internet. Gosen is a retired MMA fighter. He competed in the UFC, Strikeforce, and Bellator across a career that spanned more than a decade, compiling a 10-8 professional record. He fought Robbie Lawler at UFC 40 and lost by TKO, a fight that put him in the cage with one of the most dangerous welterweights in MMA history. He now runs an athlete management company, and one of his clients is Rampage Jackson, which is why he was at the party that night. Gosen was not there looking for content or for a confrontation. He was there because it was a work event. Dean, whose real name is Nuruddin Shahid Shabazz, is a kick streamer and influencer boxer who fights under the Misfits boxing banner. He held a 7-0 record before losing to Amado Vargas by unanimous decision in December 2025 in Dubai. His boxing record is primarily composed of exhibition bouts under the MF and DAZNX series.
Man, that's what I'm
only
gonna
one
say,
fight
nigga. I
recognized
want
as
to get
professional
out
by
in this
boxer
boxing
and a
world,
TKO win
nigga.
over Waleed
Like
Sharks
real
in
talk,
November
nigga.
2022. He streams daily and his
You know what
content
I'm
leans
saying?
heavily
Put
on
some work on these
confrontation,
motherfuckers.
trash talk, and
Trip.
provocation. That approach to content is what brought him face to face with
My time
Gosen
gonna
that
come,
night.
nigga.
In the clip, Dean walked up to Gosen and accused him of pretending not
Trip.
to know who he was.
Dog,
Gosen
yo.
responded calmly, but Dean kept pressing, and the conversation turned hostile within seconds.
Don't act like you don't know me.
I don't know you.
You definitely know
Nice
me.
to meet you, though.
Gosen's response was measured. He said he did not know Dean, offered a handshake through the words, "Nice to meet you," and left it at that. But Dean was not interested in introductions. He had already decided the interaction was adversarial, and he
He look
continued
like
pushing
DDG, I ain't
Gosen's
gonna
patience
cap.
with each line he delivered.
Don't like your attitude. Don't like your fucking
That was Gosen drawing a line. His voice did
Boy,
not
he about
rise,
to-
his posture did not change. He simply told Dean
That
that the
nigga with
energy
the
he was
fire.
bringing was not going to be tolerated. But Dean was already past the point of reading the room. He fired back immediately, making it clear that the feeling was
Man,
mutual
you don't play
and that
with
he
these
had no
motherfuckers?
intention of backing down. And then came the moment that connected the two incidents. Gosen brought up the Larry Wheel slap from the previous
Yeah,
night, clip
talking about
that
his
had
wife and
already been
shit.
circulating on social media for hours by the time this confrontation took place. He asked Dean about it
I heard he
directly.
takes
Dean admitted
steroids.
to
That
getting
nigga right
slapped
there,
by
but that
Larry
mean nothing,
Wheels.
but you
Then,
feel me?
in the same breath, he threatened to slap Gosen, a retired professional MMA fighter who spent his career training
know
to
if he takes
respond to physical
steroids, though.
threats under pressure. Gosen's "Oh, you will" was not a question born out of surprise. It was the verbal equivalent of a last warning that Dean walked straight past. Dean doubled down. He told Gosen he would turn him into another viral clip, another piece of content for the internet to consume. He framed the threat as content creation, as if making someone another clip was a casual promise rather than a direct physical threat. Gosen said, "Seriously,
trying to lose
one
his
more
life
time,"
that
and
night.
then the talking was over.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap it out you though.
I'm gonna show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip.
He wasn't about it. If he was,
Seriously?
nigga would
Do
have.
that.
Gosen threw a short,
Damn!
compact elbow that
Nigga
connected
jumped like
flush
a
with
sack
Dean's
of
face,
potatoes,
dropped him to
nigga.
his knees. The strike was precise. The kind of
Nigga like a
technique that
dirty
comes from
bag of
years of
laundry,
training in
nigga.
professional
The
MMA
hell?
camps, not from street fighting or bravado. Bystanders reacted in shock. Someone in the background can be heard
You get
saying,
slapped
"Look
by
at this,
Larry
look
Wheel,
at this,"
bitch. That
as
nigga
Dean
look like a
grumbled.
buff.
Gosen
What's
walked
that
away.
nigga? That
He did not
anime
follow
nigga,
up.
that
He
big
did not
buff black
pursue it.
anime
He delivered
nigga.
one shot and turned around. The way a man who has been in real fights handles a situation that
Insane.
never needed to become one. Dean stumbled back to his feet, but
Damn.
was separated before
See,
anything
who's
else
the
happened.
cameraman?
The clip spread across
I need
X,
to be the
Instagram,
cameraman.
and TikTok within
Nigga, I was
hours.
the
The
cameraman,
Happy
nigga.
Punch repost
As soon as
alone
I nigga
pulled
was
in
like,
over 4 million
I was
views
been
and
pointing the whole time at
51,000
Dean,
likes.
nigga.
A longer
What's
3-minute
going
clip
on with
showing
that
full
nigga?
verbal
Not
exchange was
go
posted by
up
Rex
over the air and
Goldberg,
shit,
giving
nigga.
viewers the complete context of how the confrontation unfolded from the first word to the final impact. But the Tiki Gosen altercation was not the beginning of Dean's problems that week. Less than 24 hours earlier, a different incident on a different live stream had already put him in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. And that story starts with Larry
This
Wheels'
big
wife.
buff ass nigga.
The Larry Wheels slap. The night before the Gosen elbow, on February 17th, 2026, Dean the Great appeared on another Rampage Jackson-hosted live stream. This time
Rampage
styled as a
Jackson again, these
double-date
niggas
event.
cooking.
Powerlifter Larry
Ow.
Wheels Time styled as a double-date event. Powerlifter Larry Wheels and his wife Shayla were guests. The setup was supposed to be casual, a hangout streamed live on Kick for Entertainment. But Dean, who appeared to have been drinking heavily throughout the night, turned it into something
Nah,
far
you gotta
more
control your liquor
What
around
started
these
as a
big
group
buff ass
conversation
niggas. You know what I'm
devolved into a
saying?
one-man campaign of boundary
You
violations
gotta
that
be on
escalated
alert
over
at
the course
all
of an hour
times,
before
nigga.
it reached its breaking
Trip.
point.
You can't
Larry
get too
Wheels is
damn
a
drunk
well-known
around these
figure in
niggas.
the
These
fitness
niggas like,
world, with over
nigga, it's a
2.8
moment,
million
nigga.
followers on
Looking like
Instagram. He is a
Jaws out
powerlifter and
there.
bodybuilder who has built his brand on feats of strength and an unusually transparent personal life. He has no formal fighting
on,
record,
man.
but he is a physically imposing presence. Not the kind of person most people would
Nigga
want
be
to
looking for the
provoke in
moment.
close quarters.
Nigga, your ass
His
be the
wife
nigga
Shayla
they
has
looking
appeared
for.
alongside him in
You gotta be
content
careful
for
around these
years,
niggas.
and their relationship is part of the public narrative that Will shares with his
But you can't be
audience.
talking about nothing nigga right
Disrespecting
like
her
that.
in front of him
That's kinda
on
crazy.
camera in
Yeah.
a room full of people was not going to go unaddressed.
At
From
all.
the beginning of the stream, Dean directed
I mean,
his
unless he
attention
didn't
towards
give a fuck.
Shayla. He complimented her
He was on some
repeatedly,
Diddy
told
shit.
her she was
Other
attractive,
than that,
and at one point leaned in and asked her for a hug, right in front of Larry. People around them tried to intervene. Rampage Jackson himself stepped in and told Dean to stop, warning him not to disrespect Larry. The
Yeah,
warnings
that's
came
crazy.
multiple times from multiple people, and every single one of them was ignored. That moment drew an immediate reaction from everyone around them.
damn,
The hug
like
request,
the earth,
delivered
wind, and
midstream
fire
in
out
front of
that nigga
thousands of
mouth.
viewers, crossed a boundary that Rampage and others tried to enforce through words. The room shifted. People who had been laughing and joking suddenly realized that Dean was not performing for content. He was genuinely refusing to respect the boundaries being laid out in front of him, and the
But what
situation
made
was
him
heading
so
somewhere none
comfortable
of
to
them
think that
wanted it to go.
he was going
That
for
was
that?
Rampage, stepping in to warn Dean directly. A former UFC light heavyweight champion, a man who has been in more high-pressure
Yeah,
confrontations
Rampage
than most
Jackson,
people can count, looked at Dean and
yeah,
told
he
him
be
plainly
fighting.
to stop. Dean's response was
I just don't
denial.
watch
He claimed he
Rampage
was not
Jackson
disrespecting
streams. You know, so much
anyone. He
people
insisted the
out
hug
here, nigga,
request
that's
was
famous as
harmless.
fuck
He
doing
kept
streaming
going,
now.
undeterred by warnings that would have stopped
They
most
saw that
people in their
money I rolling
tracks.
in. They said,
Dean
nigga, we
dismissed the
all gotta get
pushback
that streaming
entirely.
moment.
He
Bitch,
called it fake, waved off the concern, and
costing that
doubled down on the hug
nigga, they
request
said
as
there's more
though
money up for
repeating it
everybody
enough
now. Head
times would make
ass.
it acceptable.
Dude, that's
Meanwhile,
fucked
Larry
up.
Wheels sat watching all of this unfold in real time.
I
He
fuck
stayed
the costume
quiet
man,
for
man.
most of the build-up, absorbing every word, every gesture, every crossing of the line that Dean kept steamrolling past. The patience that Wheels demonstrated during this stretch of the stream is what made the eventual response hit so much harder, both physically and
like,
in the court of
this
public
streaming shit
opinion.
kind of remind me like
Eventually,
of
Dean
Neon. Like,
escalated
he
even
the type of
further. He
Neon
stopped hinting
crowd.
and started declaring. He said
Like
things about
David.
Shayla that removed any
I didn't know
ambiguity about
David
his
was a
intentions.
streamer. I
Dean
ain't
muttered
heard
about being
about David
respectful,
before,
but his
nigga.
version
Like,
of
where the fuck
respect
these
was
niggas
about to
coming up
reveal
from?
itself for what it actually was. Seconds later, he said the line that sealed the outcome of the evening. That was Dean the Great, on a live broadcast watched by thousands of people, declaring that Larry Wheels' wife was up for grabs. Not a joke, not a bit, not a character. He said it, and the stream recorded it. Larry had heard enough. Patience that had defined his entire evening ran out in that moment. Larry Wheels delivered a powerful open-hand slap that knocked Dean back out of frame. The sound cut through the stream. Rampage laughed. The room erupted. Dean stumbled, visibly shaken, disoriented, and had to be helped and directed toward the exit. Larry stood where he was. He did not chase. He did not follow up. He said he had been waiting for that moment all night, and the satisfaction in his voice was unmistakable. The aftermath was captured as well. Dean teared up on camera and was filmed processing what had just happened. He refused to apologize, calling Larry an inverted man.
That dude
and
right there,
the
Larry
damage was
Wheels,
done. He
he
was
threw that
escorted
nigga
to
around
a
like a
van.
rag
The
doll on
stream
the
kept
ground,
rolling,
nigga.
and just like that, the slap was everywhere. X, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. The Times of India published a full breakdown of the incident. TMZ picked it up on TikTok. Larry Wheels later said the slap felt really good after enduring disrespect all night. He added that he'd slap my way to the top if I have to. That was February 17th. The next day, Dean walked into Rampage's house party and got elbowed by Tiki. And the internet was about to have a field day with the timing. The internet reacts. The reaction across social media was swift, ruthless, and entirely one-sided. On X, Dean the Great became the punchline of the day.
Yeah.
Twice over. The phrase, worst 24 hours ever, circulated in nearly every thread discussing the
and that
back-to-back
was in his
incidents,
career,
with
nigga.
users piecing together the timeline like a highlight reel that kept getting worse with each
It
new
got
angle.
worse,
The topic
nigga.
trended on X, fueled by a cascade
There's
of
so many
reposts
other
from
clips
fight
of this
accounts,
nigga getting
commentary
embarrassed and
pages,
shit,
and
though.
influencer watchdogs. The Happy Punch account posted the most viewed clip of the Gosen elbow, a 78-second highlight that racked up over 4 million views and 51,000 likes. No Jumper's repost alone collected over 26,000 likes. Every major fight commentary account on X, Instagram, and
guess for the
TikTok
moment,
picked up
shit,
one or
fuck
both
it.
clips, and the engagement numbers kept
Guess we'll
climbing
have
throughout the
CTE
day.
after this shit,
Dual
nigga.
nature of the story, slapped one night,
Damn!
elbowed the next, gave it a narrative arc that
bitch!
single incident viral clips rarely achieve. It was not just one moment of embarrassment. It was a 24-hour documentary of consequences. The
Nigga,
MMA
at that
community
moment,
embraced
nigga,
Gosen's response as a textbook display
you
of
gotta be
fight
carried
IQ.
up, nigga.
Commenters pointed out the precision of the
Gotta
elbow,
have
a
something,
technique
bitch.
that Gosen would have drilled thousands of times during his years in the UFC, Strikeforce, and Bellator. For a man who once shared that you can have permanent Bellator. For a man who once shared the cage with Robbie Lawler, dropping an intoxicated streamer at a house party was muscle memory operating at its most efficient. The consensus across MMA forums and fight accounts was
you
that
can't
Dean
get too
provoked a
drunk around
trained
these
fighter
niggas,
who
man.
discovered in real time what that means when
steroids,
the other person
and
decides the
then,
talking
all
is
them
over.
pills,
Dean's own response to the
like,
Gosen incident did him no
enhancements and
favors.
shit,
He
nigga
posted the
get
clip
irritated
himself
real
on
quick.
X, captioning it, ex-UFC fighter elbowing me for the clip knowing I'm intoxicated. Might bet. The post framed the elbow as clip farming, suggesting Gosen only hit him because cameras were rolling and Dean was drunk. The post pulled in over 5,000 likes, but the replies were merciless. Followers and critics alike pointed out that Dean was the one who escalated the confrontation, threatened to slap Gosen, and told him he would make another clip. The intoxication defense landed with no one. Being drunk does not erase the threat to slap a retired UFC fighter. If anything, commenters argued it made the threat more reckless and the outcome more predictable. The "Ite bet" at the end of his caption hinted at a rematch or retaliation, an implication provocation that was met with widespread mockery. Users reminded him that he had already threatened a trained fighter and ended up on his knees, and that challenging the same man again was not confidence but a failure to process what had just happened to him. Became the unofficial tagline of both incidents. It appeared in thousands of replies to every post involving Dean, from the Happy Punch clip to Dean's own tweet. It was shorthand for a consensus that had formed instantly and universally. Dean brought both of these moments on himself. He disrespected Larry Wheel's wife and got slapped. He threatened Tiki and got elbowed. The internet treated it as a two-part lesson in consequences.
when it come down to
the only
this,
debate
bruh,
was which clip was more
gotta
satisfying
hold
to
your liquor.
watch. Larry Wheel's side of things, the reaction was equally lopsided. Users called the slap
Everybody looking for a
justified
moment.
and classy,
You know
a
what I'm
paradox
saying?
that
Let's be
only made
honest.
sense in the context
Everybody
of
looking
how
for that
far
moment.
Dean had pushed it.
And if you
Full
gonna be that
lead-up
clip,
clips showing
punching
the
bag,
entire
they would
build-up
most
circulated
definitely do it.
widely, and each one reinforced the narrative that Larry had been patient,
You know
far
what I'm
beyond what
saying?
most people would have tolerated. When a man sits through an entire evening of someone flirting with his wife on camera, telling the world she is up for grabs,
Yes,
and still
why?
responds with an open-hand slap rather than a closed fist, the internet frames that as restraint rather than aggression. Combined viral posts from both incidents pulled in
He
over
was just talking
50,000
shit and got
likes, and the
elbowed. He was
story
talking
dominated
shit to his
MMA
wife.
and streaming feeds for the entire day. But the
But what
scrutiny
did
did
his
not
wife
stop
make
at
it
the two
comfortable for him to do
altercations.
that shit?
Once Dean's name was
That
trending,
made a nigga
people
wanna
started
be
digging
like,
into his past, and what they found only
alright, let me
added
just go
fuel
and
to
keep
the
on making
fire.
these jokes about the wife.
Dean's pattern of controversy, the Larry Wheel slap, and the Tiki elbow did not happen in a vacuum. Dean the Great
Well, I
has
know
a
this nigga
documented
mad.
history of confrontational behavior, boundary-crossing antics, and professional misconduct that predates both incidents by years. When the clips went viral, longtime followers of influencer boxing and streaming culture were quick to point out that this was not a one-off moment of poor judgment. It was a pattern finally catching up with him in the most public and physically painful way possible. The most recent major scandal before the February 2026 incidents came during the Misfits boxing press conference in Dubai in December 2025, ahead of his fight with Amado Vargas, the son of boxing legend Fernando Vargas. During the event, Dean directed misogynistic comments toward Vargas's mother, Martha, who was in the audience. He told her to stay out of this. Go make a quesadilla, you fat repeated the line and added, you in Dubai, go in the kitchen. When confronted about it, he justified the remarks by saying, you go low, we go lower. This is an eye for an eye. The comments sparked significant backlash. Some dismissed it as standard trash talk that comes with the territory of influencer boxing press events. Others saw it as a line that should never be crossed, regardless of context. Dean lost the fight by unanimous decision, his first professional defeat, and the Dubai trip became remembered more for what he said than how he fought. That loss to Vargas also came with broader salve, professional fallout. In the months leading up to it, Dean had already been stripped of his MFB lightweight title for refusing to fight mandatory challenger Lil Krakra, who had won a tournament to earn the shot. He had also been accused of trying to fight Adam Saleh outside his Misfits boxing contract, lying to streamer Adin Ross about not being under contract while signing with him, and attempting to secure a multi-million-dollar deal with Most Valuable Promotions, Jake Paul's company, while still contracted to Misfits. During a DAZN broadcast, he called Misfits CEO KSI garbage and accused him of Jake Paul. These actions painted a picture of a fighter who valued clout over commitment, who treated contractual obligations as obstacles to be circumvented rather than honored, and who burned bridges with the very organizations that gave him a platform. Beyond the professional disputes, there are also unverified allegations of domestic violence that have followed Dean for years. A YouTube video titled The Deenthegreat Allegations featured an ex-girlfriend accusing him of physical assault, claiming she filed a police report after he allegedly struck her with a 1-2 punch during an argument. According to the video, the accuser said she typically avoids exposing people but felt compelled to speak out due to the severity of the incident. No confirmed legal outcomes have been reported, and the details remain unverified as of February 2026. Dean himself has addressed similar claims on X multiple times. In March 2025, he posted, SMFH, been through it, bro. Once a girl gets cops involved, you gotta let her go. They ruin an entire empire with one false claim. In May 2025, he called the allegations fake and claimed they were photoshopped. In November 2025, he posted again about enduring false allegations, calling it the worst feeling. A woman identified as La Gigi defended him on X in August 2023, claiming to be his ex-girlfriend and stating that Dean never raised his voice or put his hands on her. Without confirmed arrests, charges, or lawsuits, the allegations remain in the realm of public accusation and denial, but they have contributed to the
But that's real
cloud of
shit. Dean the
scrutiny and
Great been to no
controversy that has
arrest warrant or something on him.
streaming now. controversy
Like,
that has
Deenthegreat could
surrounded
have
Dean's
sued them
public life
niggas
for
for the
years
slap
when
and
the
the elbow,
Goes In and
but
Wheels videos went viral in
you
February
know,
2026. All of these
motherfucker
threads
boxing.
resurfaced. Social media users compiled timelines, linked old posts, and built a narrative of a person whose provocative behavior had been escalating for years without meaningful consequence, until now. The two physical altercations became the culmination of a story that the internet had been watching unfold piece by piece, and now it had all collided in a single 24-hour window. What happens next? As of February 18th, 2026, no legal charges have been filed in connection with either the Larry Wheel slap or the Tiki Gosin elbow. Both incidents appear to be contained.
That's a real
No
one. Because,
arrests,
you know,
no
a lot of niggas would
lawsuits,
have,
no
man,
formal complaints made
nigga,
public. In the world of influencer boxing and streaming culture,
just hit a
that is
jerk
not
on them
unusual.
niggas.
These altercations exist
He
in a
talked
space
about
where
me too
content
hard.
creation and real-life confrontation blur together constantly,
He
and the
said mean
participants
things
often
about
treat the
me.
aftermath as material for their
Oh,
next stream
glass.
rather than a matter for the courts. For Dean the Great, the immediate fallout is reputational. The back-to-back clips have cemented him as the face of a very specific kind of internet cautionary tale. The person
He
who
said
pushes
mean
boundaries
words
until
about
those
me.
boundaries push back physically,
I'm finna
and then does it
sue
again
that ass.
the very next day. His own responses to the
What
incidents
the
have done
hell?
nothing to shift that narrative. The "I'd bet" caption on his post about the Gosin elbow implied future retaliation, but the internet treated it as empty posturing
That
from
nigga
someone who
made
had
that nigga
already
to
been
the
dropped
crimson.
once and
That nigga
slapped
gonna turn
once in
into
the
the
span of a
crimson
single
sin.
day. His framing of the
Man,
Gosin
they, y'all,
elbow as clip farming
y'all niggas
because
how
he was
they know how they say,
intoxicated was
this
rejected
how the nigga
outright
became
by
a
nearly
villain.
every
His
commenter who
ass.
watched the full footage, because the full footage shows
That
Dean
nigga
as
said
the
he
aggressor
finna
who
what?
initiated the confrontation,
Trip.
who escalated the confrontation, and who explicitly threatened violence before violence found him. His boxing career, already complicated by the December 2025 loss to Amado Vargas and the stripping of his MFB lightweight title, now carries the additional weight of two viral humiliations that have nothing to do with sanctioned competition. No upcoming fights have been announced as of this date. His official record
He
stands at
said he
7-1
want
in
a
influencer boxing,
professional fight
led
with
by
that nigga.
BoxRec, being the November 2022 TKO win over Waleed Sharks at the Moody Center in Austin, Texas. The Misfits boxing landscape continues to evolve, and whether Dean can rebuild credibility in that space after these incidents, combined with his history of contract disputes, stripped titles, and press conference scandals, open question that only time and his own behavior will answer. For Larry Wheels, the incident appears to have only enhanced his public standing. His willingness to remain patient through an entire evening of escalating
he should have
disrespect and then
elbowed him.
respond with a single, decisive, open-hand slap
He
was
just
framed by
slapped
the
him.
internet as measured restraint followed by justified action. His
The other
most
nigga
incident
shit, he
comments,
was just talking
including that the
shit, got
slap felt really
elbowed.
good and that he
The
would
hell?
slap my way to the top, were received
Nigga
as
elbowed
confident
the
rather than
fucking-
aggressive. The fitness and
the
combat
veneers
sports
out here
communities
now, bitch.
rallied behind him,
You know them
and the
damn teeth
incident
that
has
go
become part of his personal brand
walking
in
around
a way
and
that
shit.
benefits him rather
You
than
got the teeth
damages
out
him.
of now,
He
bitch.
protected his wife's dignity on camera, and the internet respected him for it. For Tiki Gosin, the elbow reignited public awareness of a fighter who had largely faded from the mainstream MMA conversation since his retirement. His career in the cage was modest but legitimate, record across the UFC, Strikeforce, and Bellator, with his most notable bout being the UFC 40 clash with Robbie Lawler. And the clip served as a reminder that training at that level does not simply disappear when a fighter hangs up the gloves.
Oh, no,
The
no, no,
MMA
no, no.
community's
Yeah, that shit
response
is like
was a mix of
repetition. You
amusement
do it
and
for so long,
respect,
that shit
with
like
many noting that
secondhand to
Gosin's
like
precision
smoking,
in the
bitch.
moment was the kind of instinctive response that only comes from years of drilling in a professional fight camp. His management work with Rampage Jackson positions him behind the scenes these days.
Ain't
But
probably
for
still
one evening,
trained,
the
probably
camera
like Mike
found him
Tyson
again,
goofy
and the
ass.
result went
Going
everywhere.
crazy.
The broader story here is one that the influencer boxing and streaming world has been building toward for years.
whole
The moment when online provocation meets real-world physical consequence, and the camera catches all of it. Dean, the Great, built his brand on being loud, confrontational, and unapologetic. He disrespected opponents' mothers at press conferences. He dismissed contractual obligations. He flirted with a married woman on a live stream and dared the consequences to find him. And in the span of 24 hours, they did. Twice. The footage is out there. The clips have been viewed millions of times.
Yeah, life can turn
Reactions have been
around
tallied, the
crazy,
memes
man.
have been made,
You
and the
can be up
narrative
one
has
day,
been
next
written by
day, that
every
shit.
single person who hit repost on those videos. Whether Dean the Great uses this as a turning point or
Yeah,
simply
leave this
continues
nigga
down the
give
same
up.
path will
You know what I'm
determine
saying?
whether these 24 hours were a wake-up call
Shit
to
can
outer
happen
state
in
or just the
24 hours.
latest
You can lose
chapter
it
in a
all in
story that
24
keeps
hours,
getting
nigga.
worse. Thanks for watching. Check out other cards on the screen.
Trip. On one night with Steiny. Deenthegreat. This is I guess he got interviewed. Imagine getting interviewed for getting punched. Nigga, you talk about nigga wife and get slapped and get elbow for calling somebody, then you get a whole interview. Insane.
I thought I was having but I don't think anything can top what Dean the Great has been going through.
In the last 24 hours, nigga.
I just had therapy. It's
still ain't enough.
All right, so Dean the Great. I know you go by Dean the Great, but your week has not been that fucking great.
Dean the Great looking like
Damn, bro.
damn the flizzable.
What's been going on? I mean,
Damn flimsy.
it's a coincidence that I have Brad here, and it's a coincidence that I have you here.
Yeah.
Dean the broken bones, bitch.
Before this, I didn't
The
put
hell?
one and two together, but now that I think about it, you're the slap master.
I'm the originator, huh?
You're the originator.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I just had to get slapped. Yeah.
Yeah, slap
you for
down
the
there,
hat.
bro.
Yeah. Taking the hat off, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what's up with that though? But you don't like your grown or what? I just don't think someone.
So I don't know if this is before the elbow, because he got slapped and elbow.
And then you were like, give it
This
back,
shit
and I
got
looked
crazy.
at you funny. Yeah, nah, you gotta get socked. Yeah. Somebody touch you, grab your chain. So was it real?
Yeah, so it's gotta been like.
I don't see why anybody would fake getting slapped.
And he got elbow. This is like a day ago. This came out.
I
This
know
came out day.
Yeah, I was lit though. So I just be when I be lit. Off that wine. I don't like drinking liquor.
You need to put that shit down,
What were you
bitch.
drinking that night? Because you wanted to fight a few.
Had to be Hennessy.
You need to put that shit down. That's not the friend, bitch.
Okay, so
Some people can handle that shit. Other people, man, put that shit down.
Break down. Before I
Bitch,
get
do not touch sound on that bitch.
before I get your story, Brad, rate Larry's slap.
It was stiff, but it was good.
It was good, right?
It was
sweet.
stiff.
It wasn't as clean as yours. I think you
Well, I had
had a little bit more
I
power.
had an extension on it.
Okay.
You echoed, but
Yeah.
it was honestly a light slap. I swear, damn light slap.
Oh, here we
light
go.
slap. But it's just because it was crispy, because there was like
Damn,
a
so I
little
don't know
extension on
the
it.
elbow
pretty sure
one. So we
Jake
can watch.
Paul
If it's not the
and
elbow,
Steve
we gonna
went
watch
to the
this. We
same
can watch.
doctor to get their jaw
Their
fixed.
jaw fixed.
Yeah.
Man, they were fine.
You might have to watch Larry Wills react to the
My
elbow.
jaw still hurt.
Is your up?
That little
Can we
stiff.
actually?
Not from the slap though. From the slap or from the elbow?
Okay, then man.
I don't feel the elbow.
Okay, so
He elbowed me on my left side.
let's start with Larry.
Act like we didn't know about the elbow.
It's a funny clip. You were a little lit. Like whatever. I feel you.
I was lit. I'm a lightweight.
Hitting on someone. Okay, but the first thing we have to talk about is why the hell are you picking on someone that
Yeah.
big?
No, I ain't picking on that big. Myself, why you talking about his wife?
Caring about how big you is.
Yeah, if you, I don't know how big you are.
I
If
didn't
a big
know-
nigga talking shit,
I mean,
we
I just
whipping it
kind of
down.
looked too.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So your first instinction was, yo, let me hit on this guy's wife in front of him?
I mean, if she going and she looking like, you know.
So is that
game, bro?
Is that clip
Whoa,
taken?
hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell
He's still
no.
saying it.
No, but is that clip taken out of context? Because it looks like you were just hitting on her in front of him.
I thought you were just trolling to
Some
get
of
a
the women are
reaction.
going. They ain't gonna count.
Nah,
I thought you were just drunk and she was the only chick there.
she was the only chick there.
I thought that she must have been talking to that nigga all
So
night,
you're-
and
But you knew
she
it
was
was his
just like
wife.
playing with the nigga.
Save on insurance. But you knew it was his wife. Yeah, did. I think. I don't know, bro. I was lit, bro. I don't remember half of it, bro.
Okay, so you're in the clip. You're kind of like going for a hug, it looked like. And then Larry, who seems pretty calm about everything.
Larry chill, yeah. He pretty chill, but he do be on like a lot of rules.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
not. Yeah, but roids don't just make you hit. When you roid it up and steroid, I mean
Them roids do make you
testosterone.
angry.
Okay, do you think you
The roids
deserved
do make you angry.
that slap?
Looking back at the clips, or no, looking back at the footage. I ain't gonna lie, I would have slapped that nigga too.
Yeah.
Bro, I think you
I would have for sure slapped somebody too.
Yeah,
I would have
yeah,
probably
that's
socked him.
crazy.
He did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
definitely
slapped you.
close fisted it.
Yeah.
You took it though.
Yeah.
And your
The
reaction was
nigga
like,
who was
I
talking
saw.
shit to the elbow.
So is Rampage in that situation? Did he bring you guys together thinking that'd be a good idea?
So we all got the same manager, me, Rampage, and Larry.
Okay.
So we're all.
It just don't make sense at the end of the day. I mean,
LBS.
I guess he
You guys
just
are
got
off to a
froggy
really
that
hot
day.
start. Yeah. So we formed a group, and so we went out to eat. And when we went out to eat, we weren't expecting to see Larry. He was just there with his wife.
Oh.
It was just me and Rampage. We went. Where did we go before that? Where was that?
Oh, so he just oh.
CT, bro. I think it might be the LB.
That shit real.
Wait, what does LBS stand for? What you think? Take a guess. I'm trying to think. That's what I was trying to think of when you said that.
I don't even know.
LBS?
Yeah.
Like you look, you see the size difference.
Like little boy syndrome?
No, we're not trying to describe you, but
No, I thought that's what you were referring
large,
to.
big, small.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Large,
my bad.
biggest, smallest.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little boy syndrome.
So you guys were out before, and then you went out. And then, so I was trying to think about it today when I was driving over here. I was like, I'm going to have your back real quick.
Yeah.
Because I actually think that Brad's slap had more justice behind it. And what I mean by that is, I think that
Yeah,
yours was
his
more
wife,
warranted.
Okay.
Yeah, the nigga took your hat off. I ain't gonna lie. You had to.
Like, knowing that would piss somebody off. Now, you don't know. Like, maybe, I don't want to say nothing.
Wait, what's your relationship? You and,
Well, I had just met him.
Oh.
Yeah. That was the first time I ever met
Was
him.
that the first time you met Larry?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, y'all been
But he
friends.
swung me around a few days before that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
we
we
seen
were
that
wrestling.
shit. Yeah,
No,
I
I've seen the
seen
video
it.
when he
Like,
swung me around.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious.
His
yeah, I
last
seen
kid.
that.
Yeah.
But I actually think that Brad's made more sense.
Yeah.
I think you probably pissed off Larry for a little bit, but, like, I didn't know if Larry was, like, thought you were joking around. But then
That
he
don't make
finally
sense, because I don't know why you
open hand
elbow a
slaps you.
nigga.
That shit was stiff, too.
And you took
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
stiff as
what?
hell.
And
But
then
the nigga
what was
flew back
Rampage's
like he just
position?
got
Like, did he
slapped by
side with you or
fucking
did he side with Larry? Like, how did
Thanos,
that go
nigga.
down?
He was just like, oh, 200 gifted.
Dude, I love Rampage.
Oh,
That nigga
I
jeering
fucking
and shit
love
from
Rampage.
Goku
He's
and shit.
so
Nigga.
Get your
funny.
little ass in the car.
He's so funny, man.
He like a
He's so funny.
So he handled the situation.
He mediated the shit, yeah, but
And did Larry have, like, any regret, or did he apologize after that?
I ain't apologize for shit. I mean, you gonna apologize for a nigga flirting with your girl?
Fuck no.
Shit.
You slap him.
No.
You didn't
Fuck
apologize
no. I
after
ain't
your
apologize.
Right, you ain't apologize for a nigga taking
You
your hat.
can, because then you're admitting you did something wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
And especially if it's in your house, it's a little different. Like, you were in your gym.
Yeah, it was the first time I met him, too. That's like, if we had rapport, then it'd be like maybe some banter shit, but
Yeah.
it was like, I was just like, what the fuck is.
And then after that, did you have to do, like, ayahuasca or anything, or you just, like,
No.
you just accepted it? Like,
You
yo,
went there. You didn't go to therapy?
No.
No?
No.
I didn't give a fuck. I
okay, so then,
feel like it helped Ronaldo, too. I mean, if we're being honest. Like,
It
was
did.
a huge
I didn't
flip.
know who he was until you slapped the shit out of him.
And
I mean,
same.
some people can say the same for me. Some people ain't know who I was.
no, I think that's been a big,
Facts.
Until I got slapped.
it's been a big blow up, dude. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but
it's all good.
I knew about
Stupid ass
both of
fucking
these
tweets.
motherfuckers.
We-
I've seen
so
them
we had
before,
the
you know what I'm
slap,
saying? Like
you
on
took it on the
podcasts
chin.
and shit.
It's
I know
so
about this
funny because when
motherfucker.
the camera cuts away from you, you can still, like, your mic is still hot. So you can hear you, like, chirping and being like, yo, fuck this dude, this dude's a hoe.
Yeah.
Some
And
other
his jaw
things I
still
can't
hurt,
say,
nigga.
but you said it, and then you roll into the next day or two. And then did he...
I went the day two. It was the next day.
Nigga,
Oh, it was
ice
the next
pack,
day.
Very next
nigga.
day, bro.
Yeah,
Icy
it was
hot
next
hit
day,
ass.
because I saw it back to back.
Nigga got hit with a
Next
walking
day.
sock and
So you
bop
went
hit
drink your
ass.
break, bro.
So then you were drinking the
Sock and
next
bop,
day.
Yeah, I went to
sock and
Taco
bop
Tuesday.
hit
That was on
ass.
Monday. Then we went to Taco Tuesday the very next day. Went to the crib.
Who thought Taco Tuesday would be a good idea after that?
That's an Orange
That's
County
when the
thing.
tequila
That was in Orange
screaming.
County.
It's a Rampage does Taco Tuesday.
Orange County.
Yeah. So it's a Rampage content day. All the
So
content
it's Taco
people there,
Tuesday,
whatever.
free tacos, or
Went
just
there.
$1 tacos or some shit?
Met up with Larry. I mean, we did the little shit where shook hands with Larry to form the group when we announced the group. And
So did Larry get paid for doing that shit?
Yeah, I'll let
like,
you ask.
like
Okay,
you
so
know what I'm saying? Go, like,
where
going
were
on
you
the
at the,
screen and shit?
it looked like you were at, like, a little after party or pregame?
yeah, no, it wasn't no after party. It was at his
That
crib.
nigga had a
It was Taco
whole
Tuesdays
neck
at his
brace
house.
on, nigga.
So there's like a little balcony. When you go outside, we stepped outside the balcony, and I was just talking. I was yapping, I was drinking. I think it was on like my third. When I get on tequila, was it Casamigos?
Man, cut that shit the fuck out, nigga, because, nigga, you gonna end up in the middle of the ocean drinking all that
Same shit,
tequila.
whatever. Yeah, so when I get on Casamigos, like I'd be like looking for fights.
I
looking at
know
the
people
restaurant,
like
bro.
this. That's my problem. I know people like this. They blame the type of alcohol that they drink.
I'd be looking for.
It's like, dude, it's not the... I drink tequila. I don't want to fight anybody.
That'd be me though, bro.
I mean, it
It's
depends
just
on the
alcohol
person.
gets you
I'd be trying to have fun though, but
It depends
you know,
on the person.
and I feel your energy like you already had a problem with me.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's like,
Okay, so you were outside. I saw that some lady tries to get in, and what's the guy's name that... Was it a punch or was it an elbow?
Elbow.
it was an elbow, no damn punch. It was an elbow. Nigga elbowed me. Bro.
Okay, I
Did you
couldn't
not
tell.
see the clip, bro? What's going on here?
No, I just couldn't tell
Big
where the
elbows,
connection was
glasses.
made. I thought you might have caught both.
He dropped the drink so smoothly, it just went bang.
Oh,
did you
see the clip? His hands, wow, socked me, bro.
That
Okay,
was
so
so
wait.
smooth.
And
That's crazy.
he's Rampage's,
Manager.
but
At
UFC
that moment,
focus
you
or MMA
gotta
focus
get
manager.
back
No,
in
he's
blood.
Rampage.
Like, at least get a hit
fighting
back.
manager.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's kind of
Fighting
crazy, man.
Tiki is his name.
Tiki's, the UFC dude. Yeah.
Okay, and were you expecting that, or were you trying to fight this guy? Like, why did it escalate to...
Nah, because he told the girl, you know, when dudes get around girls, they get to showing out.
Yeah.
So she was like, I'm here with Dean. You know Dean? He's like, I don't know him. I said, yeah, you do know me, bro. We got the same mutuals, da-da-da. Like, you work with da-da-da. I work with, you know, Nadeem. He's, oh, yeah, I know Nadeem. Oh, yeah. And then we also, so I like being on the work with you know Nadeem? That he's, oh yeah, I know Nadeem. Oh yeah. And then we also work with Jackson when Rampage was over there, and so Tiki knows me through that. And so I was like, bro, you know me, bro. That's why I was saying, you know who I am. It wasn't on no cocky shit. I was saying, bro, you know who I am. Whatever. We got the same mutuals. We work with the same people. I think my manager even reached out to him about a sponsorship or some shit that we both could have had or something. So I was like, bro, you know me. He was like, I don't know you. Oh, you're the one that got slapped, right? So he tried to be funny. I was like, okay, so you can get slapped too.
Well, in his defense, it's probably how a lot of people were like, yo, this is how I know this guy.
Yeah.
Like at the party, if you're at a party the day
I
after,
mean,
like,
if you
yo,
bring
that's
up
the guy.
somebody's lowest moment, you're
We're
gonna
at the
be
same
mad.
party. I'm like, oh, that's the fool that got slapped.
Nigga be mad.
That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you ain't gonna say that to him.
To that guy?
You're the one that got slapped, right?
I'm not gonna say it to you.
Disrespectful. Especially in front of the
I mean, I might point at you
Yeah,
from across the room, and if you see me pointing, I'll probably dip. But like, I'd probably be like, yo, Brad, that's the guy that got slapped.
If he said that privately, I'd be like, yeah, but he said it in front of the girls, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like an ego thing.
Oh,
you know?
shit. You don't, that's a line you can't.
It's like getting pants in front of someone. But why when I got pants, your meat fell out and it was cold, you had a small meat, you know? But when we're in front of the girls, bro, you gotta say something. You gotta sock them. There's ain't no in
that happened in
wait,
one time at my school. They was trying to say this nigga was gay because niggas got pants and niggas looking at
Instead, you were like,
shit crazy.
yeah, that was me. And then in front of the huzz, as you referred to, then you took an elbow. So you actually got
He also
double
threatened
fucked.
him before. we gotta backtrack. He threatened him. He goes, yeah.
Wait, what'd I say?
He said something. I can make you a clip too, or something like that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Why do you do that, bro? This guy.
And then he was like, really, bro?
He fought in MMA.
They don't mean nothing. They don't mean
It could have
nothing.
been Thanos.
Jesus, dude.
I told you they got swung around like
let's
Thanos, nigga.
let's do
Like
scenarios.
Jiren, nigga.
Like, let's get Neon in there and have him be the guy. Like, let's warm it up before you go for these big dogs. So he pops his drink and throws the elbow,
Neon,
which looked like
ugly
it hurt.
ass.
Like,
Hell
which one hurt
no.
more? You said the slap?
The slap hurt because I still feel it in my jaw.
And
The elbow was like a flash knockdown. Boom, fell up. I said, oh
did
yeah.
you go down? Because the camera cut
did.
away.
I fell on my
Yeah,
ass.
camera cut away.
I slipped though.
Cameraman.
I don't feel like it was a punch. I feel like I slipped.
And how did
You didn't get like dazed?
Nah, it was like it was already raining that day, so I feel like it was like the floor was wet. So when he hit me, like I was gonna come back with a counter, but I slipped.
Hell
you
no.
were gonna fight back?
Yeah, I was, but I slipped, bro.
What did the
Yeah,
huzz?
you gonna fight
What did the
back?
huzz react to you getting elbowed in the face?
I ain't ask him.
Yeah,
I ain't ask
they
him.
were probably like, he got slapped.
But I've been getting rejected since, nigga. So it says what that tell you.
Damn.
Wait, you said what?
I've been getting rejected since. So what that tell you?
Damn.
You have been?
Yeah, I've been getting people. Oh, you don't want to get elbowed? You want to get slapped?
Yeah,
Damn.
dude.
Damn,
You can't
bro.
have that.
Yeah, you
Brad
can't
was
have
the
that.
man
That's
for a
fucking
week.
your pussy. That's the
Bro, like,
pussy
yo,
credit.
Congratulate me.
He was getting power slap contracts. They were like, dude,
Nigga,
you're
that
that
fuck up your
guy.
pussy credit.
Man, he get
That guy,
massages
dude,
for
you
free.
Yeah, I was getting massages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
This
Damn.
Asian spot right
Come
on the
to these
corner.
parties, I was
the
like,
man.
can't
he
even
get
go.
shit for the free, bro.
He got this shit
Yeah,
and
for the
everything.
slap
Slap boxing, I'm sure they hit you up.
His
Every-
life
every
actually
host
He
did
probably got
shit.
changed after
all
that.
types of
Man,
pussy
man,
slapping
Got
a nigga.
better.
You could have been a host for slap boxing. You and Dana White.
No, Dana posted him and was like, yo, bro, how do I get Brad into power slap?
Dana
I saw he
posted.
posted you. He storied you.
He did.
Okay, so what was your reaction when Dana stories you getting elbowed by his friend?
Like a slinky, bitch.
I was.
What did he say? What was the cat? Was it
He
like?
just tagged him.
Yeah.
Because Dana was probably fired up.
Yeah,
I
his
think
pussy
Dana,
credit,
like,
his
looks at
pussy
streamers
credit
and
probably
stuff.
bankrupt right
You don't
now.
like influencers, though.
No, I don't think that's it. I think he doesn't like streamers talking shit to legit fighters. And he thinks like, guys, why are you going down this road? Why are you talking shit to these guys that are going to fuck you up?
Influencer boxing shit. Cause
He supported Aiden before.
he came to it, but he didn't even like it when he went. Didn't seem like it. He was throwing
Man,
a lot of
he white.
shots. He
Come
was
on,
like
man.
he was just there like bored, like he got paid to go.
Am I wrong, or did you react by calling out a
One of
certain
his
weight
fighters.
class?
Yeah. So I said, Dana, since you tagging me in this shit and you find you celebrating my loss, or I won't even call it a loss, cause I got my get back. I don't know, the cameraman. I should fire that nigga. I should really sock that nigga.
Yeah, I told
But
you.
he put the camera down so I don't get banned.
Told
But he
you.
put the camera down, but I got my lick backs though. I
Oh,
got
okay.
like a 5-piece in.
On the fighter?
Yeah, I don't think he felt it much, but I got my licks back.
What was your combo?
Huh?
5-piece.
You hit him in the face?
Yeah.
Hell
When
no.
the,
You
you,
see
see what I'm saying? When the camera's not
I
rolling.
thought I
Yeah,
saw.
when the camera's not
I
rolling
thought I
on the
saw
bed.
the other angle. I didn't see you hit him.
That was the other angle after, because I went back again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
you
already hit him with a
fought
5-piece. The security broke it up. I moved him out the way, and I launched again. When I launched again, I think I missed. I think I had him like right here.
You got a 5-piece combo in on him.
Hell
5 is a
no.
lot.
Yeah.
Did you go low? You went low. I know he went low.
Hell
Ego,
no.
did he
Get
go?
the fuck
No, like, did you go?
off.
No, I didn't hit him in the nuts, nigga. I hit him in the head.
Oh.
I hit him in the back of the
And
head.
they just broke it up, and that was it.
They broke it up, and then the other clip, because you can see like, oh, he's because he came in and he was like, oh, Tiki just hit Dean. Just hit Dean, and you hear all the animosity, and then you see Rampage, and then all the commotion.
I told they came in with
I
ass
was already on him, but you can't see that from the other angle from when someone else was streaming. And then so he walked more this way because he was already like this. And then that's when he was like, oh, he's smiling at us. He was hitting him. Oh, he was laughing at him. He was spooked.
Are you guys amicable now?
Who?
Are you guys like good now?
You said a big ass word.
Amicable. Big ass fucking.
No, amicable just
I have
means
an
like you're
Einstein
okay.
word
It's
head
no
ass.
animosity.
Yeah,
He just
he
learned
never
that word
speaks
today.
like this if it's all white people. I
Okay,
don't know why.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Nigga looking at the Webster
I'm just
dictionary and
saying,
shit.
amicable means like
When it's white people, he never drops these big words.
Man,
I don't know why you're trying to
set me up with that, bro. So
stupid
I can be like, what that mean?
Umbilical, what's that?
It
Umbilical
just means
cord
like
and shit.
you're not like
Umbilical
you're
cord.
not buddies, but you're good.
Good there.
No, hell no.
You take the slap, then you take the punch,
Hey guys.
and you're
Hello.
off the Casamigos tequila on both nights. We could probably.
Both wine and tequila. I'm off both.
You can't mix that for
Yeah,
some
you
reason.
goofed
From
out.
experience.
You can't be around these
Stupid.
random
They
ass
think I'm
niggas
alcoholic,
goofed
but
out.
I just got lit.
Yeah.
You can't
Back
do
to
that.
back days on stream, so it looks like, oh, he's
Also, you got lit.
You
the
can't
next,
do that.
Or you got lit. You got slapped, and then you probably got lit.
When
'cause
you are
were
in the
so
public with
pissed off
people
that
and
you
you
got
don't know these
slapped,
niggas like that, you can't do
that you
that.
ended up getting elbowed that
I don't
night.
care if I
but
know this nigga.
Yeah.
I met the
My
nigga
point
2 times.
being is,
No,
after
nigga, I can't
you-
get too drunk.
Wake up
Cause
the next day
nigga,
after you
they'll
elbowed.
try your ass,
Did you
nigga.
have any like type of reevaluation or like, yo, I gotta conduct myself differently in public?
No, I mean, at that point, it is what it is. Something you gotta take your L's. You gotta take it on the chin.
Yeah, that's
I
a fact.
clearly took it on the chin.
Yeah,
So
you
if
did.
people come up to you
Prison-
since in
prison
person
chin.
and be like, yo,
Oh, for sure. You're the one that got knocked
You
out.
got
You're
the
one that got,
quagmire chin right now.
when you gonna get your lick back? I had this guy. I'm driving. Me and a homie, we
Nigga trying to
driving
get that nigga to crash
on
out.
the way here, and
Man, nigga crash off this shit,
there was
nigga.
these jits. They would clean your window, and my windows is hella tinted. He was like, I already know who's in here. You ain't. I was like, yo, you. I'm like, damn, bro.
The guy cleaning the windows?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did he do like a?
He was all right, bro. All right, Dean.
Damn, yeah, you cooked.
Damn.
So does that?
And I'm sure that's from the fucking slap over the elbow.
But does that fuck with you?
Damn.
Because
You
it
can't get
actually
nowhere.
makes me curious when I see, because bro, both went super fucking viral.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't
Yeah, you
scroll
could.
on a
Nigga,
social
they
media app
and
without
all
seeing
your
them.
L moments came
Does that
out.
fuck
They,
with you when you're
all
like,
your
damn,
L
like,
moments. When
we
you
talked
spit
about
it
this
and
a
they
little
came
bit.
back
You've
in
been
your
grinding
face,
YouTube, boxing,
you
all
got
this shit.
beat up in
And
boxing or some goofy
it
shit.
hasn't
Like,
gone as
all your
viral as
L's
this
came
has.
out.
Nah, hell no.
Because this went super viral.
Sure.
So is your attitude like, fuck, like, yeah, I got slapped, I got elbowed, I got
Tossed
sneaked.
around.
Does that mess with you in terms of like?
Nah, hell no. All publicity gets publicity.
I don't
People that
know.
didn't know me, now they know me. You know.
But I'm saying like,
But it's under the light. I guess you could say the wrong light, but it's like they still know my name. You know.
yeah,
I guess,
I'm not
but
saying
shit.
that's bad. I'm saying it's like you put in work, but you getting slapped or elbowed.
You keep talking about me getting slapped.
No,
You
I'm-
keep emphasizing that shit.
Okay, I'll chill with that. But I'm saying like
Emphasize
that's.
me getting slapped. Yeah, you just nigga keep trolling, bro.
I'm not saying like, that took you to a
Don't
different
get slapped
before.
again.
Have you ever fought before?
Yeah,
When?
Don't get slapped
Uh,
again, bitch.
like 3 times.
Like his sister and shit. Like,
Shut
it's
the
not
fuck
real
up.
fights.
That's not
You
even
look like
true.
his
No,
sister.
have you ever been in a street fight?
Yes.
Fight? When?
There was a time when I was at a bar. I went to
Fighting
CU
grannies
Boulder.
and shit.
Who?
CU Boulder. I went to college there. And the
Colorado.
bouncer just fucking put his hands on my girl.
Let me see your set. So if I come up to you and I see,
Wait, can I finish my story? He was a big guy. I'm not gonna lie. And
If you're an iPhone.
This kind of reminds me like
he was
the
a big
Island
guy,
Boys,
I'm not gonna
nigga.
lie. And
Like Deenthegreat guy.
he said,
Like,
"Yo, bro,
they
your
ain't
girl should be going home
nobody
with me." I
respects
said,
the nigga
"What
no
did you
more.
say?"
Damn, he look
And he
like
said,
that.
"She
Like,
should be
nobody
going home
respects
with
the
me,
shit.
dog." And I looked at him, and I 3-piece comboed him.
Let me see the
1-2
piece.
uppercut.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You saw his short uppercut?
Yeah.
And he was startled, but like after that,
This is completely fake, by the way.
Nah, this is true. I'm letting him ride. I want
After
to hear the story.
after that, and then a couple of like, you know, like when the camera
Stop
comes
the cap.
out, I got to fight Ilia Topuria, who's probably the best fighter in the UFC. Probably, definitely the best boxer. I fought him. and
Nigga
then I
like the
fought,
motherfucker off of Office and shit.
couple other people,
Or fucking
No, I
Big
haven't
Bang
been, like-
Theory
This is
and
not
I'm
shit.
down to fight him though. If you want to get in the box, I heard you say you want to get in the boxing.
Who?
Ilia Topuria?
No.
I'm for sure. I'm down, bro. He said no. I'm
Dude,
down.
I feel like I could set up a stream, and you could just go there and
We could do that. Yeah, we could box.
Okay,
We
so
could box on
okay,
stream,
so is
whatever.
this?
He big though. He big, but I don't give a fuck. He bigger than me. I'm like 140.
No, he's just a legit fighter at the highest level.
What the fuck that mean? I'm a legit fighter too.
Not at that level, bro.
That don't mean
Don't
shit.
that's because he don't kicks and elbows and.
No, but
No,
he's
he's a straight striker. He's
Yeah,
a
that's
boxer.
cool. I'm a striker too. We've probably been fighting for around the same time, like boxing for around the same time. But they don't specify in just boxing. They specify in all avenues. You know?
Like, do you know who Max Holloway is?
Yeah, I fight that nigga too.
He knocked him out.
I know.
Do you know who Volk is?
Yeah,
Alex Volkanovski. He knocked him out.
okay, but they're not me though.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared for you. That's why I'm sitting here like.
They're not me though. No, I don't. No.
Do you think this is like a confidence thing, or do you think it's like a fuck it, whatever happens, happens? Because I respect that. If that's how you look at it.
No, it ain't no whatever. I mean, yeah, whatever happens, happens. But I know where I'm at in the boxing shit. So
How many times you been knocked out in boxing?
I ain't never been knocked out. You said how many times I've been knocked out?
Yeah.
How many times somebody slapped that hat off your head?
None.
Don't you want to go there? What you want to go?
Man,
You
this
want to
motherfucker-
have
Man, this man be looking for this shit, man. Like, what the
I'm
hell?
0 for 4. We're gonna talk about the. I saw the roof
They
come
said
off
he was
the
getting in
car
a fight
the
with
other day.
somebody else before he even met
Is that
that
real?
nigga.
No,
Like,
that was
I'm
from a long
fucking.
time ago. That was from a long time
Oh, that was a long time ago.
It was.
Someone just reposted. I'm like,
yeah.
I was like, dude, a slap, an elbow, and he misses the roof on the car.
They milked that.
That was old.
They found that, yeah.
But that was an old Corvette.
No, that wasn't an old Corvette, nigga. It's a new Corvette. That's the vet I got outside right there.
But they don't do the.
Yeah, they do. The hardtop comes off.
Yeah, the hardtop.
Yeah.
They got
Still
two.
manual on the new one.
They got two.
Wait, on the new Corvette, you still
Damn,
gotta put
bro.
the top
Yeah,
on?
you got.
Here or at my crib.
Damn.
Damn, bitch.
Okay, what's your main drive? What's your main?
Urus.
You got a Urus?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the car you got at the crib?
Maybach S680.
Okay.
Yeah. Ain't no roof coming off there, my boy. Ain't no roof coming off there. I don't care who slaps me.
Okay.
Ain't no roof coming off there, bruh.
No, they got the hard top, and then they got the convertible one. The hard top is you can see the engine in the back.
Okay.
The one that pops up, that one you can't see the engine.
Yeah.
Depends on preference of which one you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the new Corvettes are sick. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Corvette's nice. I just seen a camo.
Where do you go from
decked
here
out
now that it's like you're known as the guy that
Yeah,
got in fights?
Got slapped.
got beat up.
Got elbowed.
Well, you know, not beat up.
But he's a
but you feel me?
boxer, though. So
Yeah.
boxing
I mean,
for a minute.
I've been fighting, yeah, so that shit don't fit. That shit don't hurt my ego. Like, it is what it is.
Why don't
I mean,
we
not
find
about
like
ego,
an
but shit.
exhibition? Like
About
an
you as
easy
a
I want to
person,
fight.
bitch.
I told Tiki, I said, yo, you can either fight me.
No, not him. Dude.
No,
What the
no.
fuck
No.
are you doing?
I'm not finna get elbowed.
Let's find somebody that's like.
I'm not finna MMA fight this nigga. I said you can either fight, we can either box, we can do exhibition, or you can get one of your fighters around my weight to fight because he managed a bunch of fighters, right?
Yeah.
No, you need like an exhibition match to build your confidence up.
Huh?
No, he's
My
been
confidence
boxing.
up, bro.
He's been boxing.
You keep talking about confidence.
I'm not saying no, but like remember Daddy Longneck?
Dude.
Like I can set that up for the right back. I give that guy $10,000 and he'll fight you.
Yo,
That's it. That's a win for you.
Nah,
Who
you
said Daddy
disrespectful.
Long Neck?
No,
Nah,
I'm
you're
Fighting wide neck and shit. What the fuck are you talking
Whatever,
about?
like fighting Daddy Long Neck.
He's
What
boxing.
you talking
That's
about?
a good dude, bro. You build up your confidence.
What if I fought Jigama? That's like the same thing.
If you bought who?
Jigama.
I'm not familiar.
Jigama boss, nigga.
You got me there.
No, he's been boxing.
I know. I've seen him.
What if they were like, nah, you gotta do MMA fight?
I mean, I've wrestled for 2, but nigga ain't finna kick me, bro.
Yeah, that's kinda crazy. I don't got to fight when niggas try to do that shit.
So I guess
Goofy shit.
I have you here. This is the slap final boss.
He's slap final boss.
Damn.
So, want to do slap boxing? A slap competition?
Dude, I mean, if you guys want to do it, like I don't.
Bradley, I gotta go first though. Make sure that door open.
Take that. You can take that.
Are you
I
crazy?
have your back.
I don't
You can
wanna
take that.
slap.
Okay,
I'll go first.
Full.
Bow!
I don't.
And let's see if I can take his shit.
What do you mean?
That motherfucker hit that boom
See if I
dog.
can take
He's
his shit.
white. No,
Okay, guys, a lot of guys don't realize.
Oh, now you're Mr. Chill. Zen guy. You're a
Yeah,
Zen
he
guy.
done hit the boom dog. He
So
white
what are you
type of
gonna do
shit.
now? Are you gonna stop drinking
He said he
tequila?
don't have to prove shit.
on-
I'm gonna stop drinking.
It don't mean your ass can't get beat.
For now, like,
The fuck up.
This
Hell
week.
yeah.
You know, I'm gonna chill. He says this week. For now, I'm gonna chill. I only drink on occasions anyway. It just so happened to be multiple occasions that happen back to back.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna stop drinking now. And it's Ramadan. I'm gonna need to, chill for 30 days anyway. So I'm
that's
gonna try
dope,
to.
man.
But I ain't perfect though, bro. So
Have any of the like boxing,
Goofy shit.
like Aiden or I don't know is it Dazin?
the zone.
Zon?
Yeah, I
They,
think
like-
the zone.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen you. Have they hit you up and been like, "Yo, it's time to get back in there"?
He might need to fight Aiden, goofy ass.
Mam sent me with Misfits. He was like, but we might. It's a lot of big.
Get a
It's a lot
little-
of big fights that I can have. I can fight Ryan Garcia's brother. But he wants to be a fucking cop.
What do you mean?
Cop?
He wants to be a police officer, yeah. The Adam 22 just hit me about his some shit. Y'all the first
Adam
one.
22 hit you to get with Lena?
Maybe. I'm with that, though. He can't watch, though. I ain't gonna let that nigga sit in the corner and watch.
What if the bag's right? I know you're gonna do a lot.
Nah, I ain't on the cut shit, bro.
Are the checks coming in?
Larry would do it, though.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Larry would sit there and watch it, though.
No.
We're not gonna say that now. We are not gonna say that.
Larry would...
Why is that like an ongoing joke with
I'm
Larry?
sorry,
I like
bro. I'm
Larry
sorry.
Wheels. He seems like
I'm
the nicest
trying to
guy.
change. I'm trying to be a better
No,
man.
he is a good dude.
So what's up with that joke? Of him relating him to Adam 22?
His wife?
Yes. Bro, you hit on this man's
Adam?
wife. No,
Wait,
not
wait,
Adam.
you talking
Adam 22 might let it slide.
Yeah.
Larry Wheels is not gonna let that slide.
You never know, bro. Me personally, I'm gonna make mine sign a prenup. You know, his girl ain't signed a prenup.
Shit, my son, if I got one bitch,
That's a whole different discussion. I can't talk about a guy's relationship when he's not here. I feel
She seemed like she cool though. She seemed like she cool. She cooks. She clean. She foreign. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. You dig? So it's like
still on
you know,
right?
But no, I'm just saying. She cool. He found me one.
Yeah,
I like Larry, but it
I like
sounds
Larry
like
too, bro.
it sounds like, dude, I appreciate dedication and persistence,
Yeah.
and you have that. So
For sure.
I think next time you're with her, you go for that hug, and you say, "Yo, yes,
No.
Bill
Yeah,
ass.
now we
Nigga, I
get
turned to the
along.
Incredible Hulk.
yes."
on your ass.
I think, bro, why give up? Like you took the slap,
He's
you
married.
ripped it. If you get slapped again, have your combo ready.
Nah, I might be
You know
more
they
than
say-
slap this time.
They
Nigga
say
might have
ice.
to put that
They
nigga in the
said
headlock.
everybody claim they solid, but ice solid too. You put some heat on it.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you just gotta apply a little bit of pressure.
I agree.
It's gonna crack.
I don't think he's
You know what I'm
too intimidated right now, but
Yeah,
Put
nah,
that-
that shit. I don't think he
put that ice on him, and
intimidated
we'll see what happens. But I think you keep going. I think you fight Tiki, who's the guy.
Or one of his fighters. I need that. I need Tiki.
I think I gotta fight one of his.
Dana White, Ilya Taporia. Dana White, set something up with one of your fighters. You gotta. One of your fighters gotta see me, bro.
Tiki's older.
This guy's calling out Ilya Taporia right now.
That's not.
Ilya.
That's not a good idea.
Who else is in the weight class? Ilya,
best
Max
fighters
Holloway.
Islam.
Max Holloway. We can run it. I seen you responded to the clip. Max Holloway
did Max
said.
say?
He said, I don't know. He said nothing bad. I ain't gonna lie. But he was like, I don't see how he was able to take that elbow. He should have been knocked out, especially with the size difference.
Let me see if we can.
Yeah,
let me
that
see
was
if we can get.
impressive.
Let me see if
I
we
didn't
can
get
get
to see the
Sugar
whole
Sean in here.
elbow.
That was
I was
clean.
seeing like
It
the
looked
clips
very
of
Sugar
it
Sean,
on
I'll
TikTok
fight
and
him.
everything.
Let me see if I can get him in here.
After he got elbowed,
He
that
got
shit
hands, too.
stopped.
All right, Dean. You've been talking a lot about Ilya Taporia. I could beat him. I could beat fucking Mike Tyson in his prime. I could beat Sugar Sean O'Malley. all these names. So I have my friend right here, Sugar Sean O'Malley. If you want to say, like, bro, Sugar, this guy's been talking crazy. You know, me and you, we've been
A1
fucking in
instigator.
the parking lot. We've been fucking fighting. Ilya Taporia, I fought.
No, dude,
My boy right here is talking crazy. And you've seen the slap. He got slapped. He got elbowed. He got all that. And then
elbow or was that an elbow? No, it was an elbow, bro. That nigga elbowed the shit out of me. So I told Tiki, the manager that elbowed me. I say, look, and Dana White was laughing about the shit, posted on his story. So I said, hey, cool. You think the shit funny? Give me one of your fighters, UFC, around my weight, and let's box.
No, you said fight. I thought you said fight, but what do you weigh?
135, 140.
Oh shit, that's perfect.
Let's run that.
Yeah, 100%. I think.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Zuffa boxing?
What's the nigga name?
Oh wait,
No, I'm with Misfits. Misfits low-key bigger than Zuffa Boxing.
No.
Yeah.
Not maybe
Zuffa
right
just
now.
started.
wait,
Maybe
Sugar,
right now.
how do you feel
but-
about the guy? This guy, respectfully, has been slapped and elbowed in the same week, and now he wants to take on the
And
champ.
around
Like,
like
I
a
don't
rag doll.
understand what's going on here, and we're taking it so lightly.
I think you're one of the best
he's grinding, baby. He's doing what he
I think you're one of the
He's
best.
calling
I think you're one of the
you out.
best strikers. But I say, hey, they said, what about Sean? I said he can get it too.
Before you joined, he said I could beat that fucker's ass. That's what he said.
For the record, I said it's not a good idea, Sean.
He said, Bradley said you'll beat the fuck out of Sean.
No.
See, Brad's trying to get you on his
He didn't say that
podcast
word for
next
word.
I did
week.
not say that.
But he said
Now he's
that in
playing
his
all
own
nice
terms.
guy.
You can leave there. If you watch the pod, you'll see it. I
Brad
said
is
it's not
like,
a good idea.
I've seen
Stoney said, bro, it'd be a good fight, bro. I don't know. Sean hasn't fought in a minute.
What's your? I'm not super familiar. You're a pro boxer or amateur?
Yep. Pro. Professional
Okay.
boxer, yep.
How old are you?
25.
45. When did you start boxing?
2017. I low-key started late.
That'd be kind of
Yeah,
fun.
that shit don't mean.
Fine.
That shit don't
I
mean
think
nothing.
that'd be up.
No, that
They
don't
might
mean
get a bag
nothing.
off this shit because people know who he
You
is
say
now.
you're 7-0, 25.
7-0
7-1.
AKOs.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You can't be
Wait,
7-0
but that doesn't even make sense.
7-0 AK. Relax. Keep
Wait,
keep
how?
going.
What? No, that doesn't make
What was you
sense.
The math isn't mathing, my boy.
What kind of math?
Bro, we running this or what?
He
Look,
dropped the guy twice. He knocked him out twice. I knocked out Thomas Almeida twice. I get that. I count that as 2 wins, too.
there it is.
Okay,
There it is.
Okay.
You get it?
Shug, what kind of setting would you want for this, and what kind of bag are you looking for to fight Deenthegreat?
Okay, so
Bag are you looking for to fight Deenthegreat?
I mean, I definitely need a couple M's, and then we can run it up. But I think, hey, I mean, if he's 7-0,
couple of
135,
M's is
legit
insane.
pro boxer, I mean,
Yep.
you can't. I don't know who he's fought. I don't know his skill level, but 7-0, I should be able to. I would still be pretty confident, pretty optimistic. I go in there and get the job done.
How many fights you got?
Pro fights, MMA, I got like fucking 20 something. I'm 1-0 pro though, boxing. I do
Okay.
pro
1-0
boxing.
versus 7-0. Run it.
1-0, 7-0, boxing. I wish we could do shit like that. Realistically, I don't think Dana really would allow that. I mean, unless it was Zuffa, even then, I don't think they would. But that could be good. It could be good.
I think people
Or we
watch
just-
it.
Yo, why are you entertaining this? Like, no offense, like you wouldn't whoop his ass. Like, I'm sorry.
I love whooping ass. Why would I not? If I
No,
didn't
he's
get
not
whooped
saying
ass,
he
why
couldn't
wouldn't
do
I
it.
fight?
He's
I know,
just
but
saying,
you're talking all like zen. Like, I get you're in a hammock right now, and I envy that.
Sunset.
And I get it. Like, I don't know,
vibing, bro.
but like this guy's calling you out, saying he beat your ass.
They got the neon
And he's
instigator.
an influencer boxer talking to a fucking champ.
Look, they say influencer. They call Jake Ryan Garcia influencer boxer because they got a following, bro. So hey, don't get it twisted. You know?
Yeah, Steiny. So what's your question? Why am I chilling? What else?
No, why are you taking this so like?
Donnie wants you to call me a hard ER, and he wants you to go crazy. That's what he wants you to call me. Donnie wants you to call me a monkey. I'll beat this monkey ass.
No, that's crazy. I want you to say, "Hey, bro, I'm a real fucking fighter. I'm a UFC champ."
What's considered a real fighter though, bro?
UFC fighter.
UFC's pretty real.
All right, gang,
No,
down, man.
y'all be saying like real fighter. Like, what is that? What does that mean? Like, cause y'all be dissing that. Y'all be dissing.
What's your daily, like, in a week? How many times you train in a week?
Man,
Every
anybody get
every
their
day.
ass beat on
Twice
any
on
given
Sunday.
day.
He
I don't give a fuck who you is.
Wait,
You know
Sugar,
what I'm saying?
he trained 2 times this week. He
Yeah,
trained
if
against
it comes down
Larry
to it,
Wheels
you
and then
know.
against Tiki.
Yeah.
Donnie's
That's
trolling,
a-
bro.
that's a
Donnie ain't
life.
never fought day in his life.
No, Steiny's 2-0.
Donnie wasn't hit a fly.
I didn't act like I
You
was a
said
fighter. But
2-0.
if you saw, he fought Larry Wheels, then he fought
I did
Tiki.
see those clips.
He fought
I- I don't-
back-to-back nights, and I don't know if you have that in you. Can you fight back-to-back nights?
Man,
Fuck
back-to-back
saw you
fights
on,
is
Steiny.
insane, nigga.
Tiki making these jokes.
No, I'm not trying to make the jokes. Go ahead.
I mean, if I'm going to get paid some M's to beat somebody that I think I'm going to beat, what's there not to be? Why would I say no? Why would I say I'm not going to fight an influencer, boxer? I'll fight anybody for the right price.
Right.
Yep.
And who do you think brings like a bigger
Damn, nigga.
viewership, you or
Fight
Dean?
that.
What?
On some just like, some
What?
professional
What?
shit and just get the shit.
When we fight each other?
When you
Done,
guys
dude.
fight, like who's gonna get like?
Like, I do street
You know,
fights
they
all
break
that
up the
time.
purse.
But
Like, what's the
that's-
percentage is gonna be?
I don't, like,
Oh, would I be the
what
A or B side? I mean, I'm UFC, former UFC champ, number 3 ranked. I think it's, yeah.
Okay,
Nice,
so let's do this. Let's host real quick. I'm gonna be Dana. All right, guys. This is the press conference. Steiny, I see you front row, my boy. You're always invited to every fight. I'll see you at the White House card. Dean, do you have anything to say to Sugar before your fight?
Just get your popcorn ready. Sean ain't never seen a nigga like me. You dig what I'm saying? I look better, my drip better, my dick bigger. Everything about me better. You dig what I'm saying? So
the hell?
if you want to run over the real one, like
You look like Aljo a little bit. I slept him too, so.
Aljo.
Man, Sterling.
Sterling.
yeah, but I'm not Algerman though.
But weren't you talking about trying to fight him?
Algerman called me out to fight. He said, "Oh, I would love to fight him." So hey,
Yeah. You don't want to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
box. If we're fighting, when you say fight, we think MMA fighters.
y'all think overall I wrestle? I mean, I wrestle. I did judo, so don't get it twisted. So ain't nobody just finna come wrestle me and whatever. But,
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna lie, you niggas ain't finna elbow me and kick me. I'm good off
No,
that.
I asked him if he would do
Yeah, we
an
want
MMA fight.
boxing.
He
Fuck
said
all
no.
that. We like the MMA, but that's goofy
fair.
shit. You know what I mean? You gotta do all
Or
that.
if I whoop your ass in boxing, we can run it in UFC and
Yeah,
MMA.
shit. Niggas just like both hands.
He's got a
nigga.
strong jaw, bro.
But nothing wrong with it. You know, that's
Because
the
that
best
elbow
place.
should have
You know
took
what
me
I'm
out.
saying?
I'm still here, bruh.
In that
How'd
motherfucker.
you, what, right after that happened?
Hey,
What
John
did you
Jones
do?
on
I hit
it.
him with a 4-piece. I hit him with a 4-piece. I don't know why they cut
But
it
you
out.
said it was a 5-piece earlier.
It did, huh?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he did.
It was a 5-piece, nigga. Look at the video. Look
What
at the
video?
Now you gonna think hold on. Now let me pull up the clip.
I'm gonna talk to
We
Dana,
gotta see that,
my
man.
closest
I thought
friend.
you were Dana.
Well, I mean,
You're supposed to be playing Dana.
oh, okay.
And they say I'm the one with CTE. GG's.
Sean, let's meet. All right, so I'm gonna talk to Sean real quick.
Send me the contract.
I'm gonna talk to Sean as Dana really quick. Sean, listen, this guy's not a big draw. He's coming off of 2 losses.
That's exactly what he said.
It's time to get you paid. You're the guy. You're gonna be the face of the UFC. You win this one, you're gonna be the face of the UFC. It's an easy fight for you. We're gonna get you paid.
Dude,
all right.
for boxing though, I mean that seems like it could be real. Like maybe they do something like that. No, I actually talked to UFC about boxing a couple times, and they said it would have to be like some massive shit.
Yeah.
Like Conor Floyd was obviously massive.
Yeah.
They said it would have to be like massive as fuck. So
Yeah.
we still, hey, go get clipped up a few more times. I'll keep winning fights. It could happen.
Damn,
you know where to
bitch,
go. If you
show
wanna
but
make this happen, you
did
come
that
to-
How many
line.
more fights you got left?
I mean, I probably got.
When they go get
right now,
clipped
probably
up
got
a lot of
couple
good times,
More
man.
years, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 6, maybe.
No.
more.
Like contractually.
Oh, 2.
2?
Yep.
I realized.
They won't let you branch off and do an exhibition?
No, not they're UFC don't fuck around.
God damn, Dana.
I know.
I'll talk to Dana. I'll get it done. I think this could be a prelim at the White House.
Don't ever disrespect me like that again.
Not you. I'm just obviously not you. But if you're gonna
Well,
fight,
how am I supposed to fight on the main card? He fights on the prelim, and we fight each other.
you have to take 2
Wait,
fights
no.
in one night.
How about I knock out the nigga, the one motherfucker you fought? It was Sterling Ling. I knock him out, and then we can set it up after that, or we can just go straight to it.
Yeah. Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm chilling. You guys have a good rest of your day. I'm chilling.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining.
Love you, Sean.
Thank you, bro. Good to see
He
you.
was
See you,
entertaining
bro.
for a
Good to see you,
little
Steiny.
bit.
Dean, keep grinding, baby.
All right, bro.
Dude, I love Sean.
Dude, I feel like I almost got that done. Once the contracts come out.
You should
He
try to
was
go
too
after
much
Sterling.
joking
We
though.
dragged it out, huh?
Try to go after Sterling. Aljamain.
All right, that's easy. That's easy to make happen, though.
Is it?
We gonna make that happen.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like you're only gonna fight for money, right?
All right, bro.
What? No, there's heart in this shit too.
What was that a chicken joke? Was he gonna fight
No,
for
but
chicken?
like,
he's a known fighter for sure.
yeah. No, I just like my difference between me and you is I fight for the love of the game.
Yeah.
What? What?
You
But nah,
on these
nigga,
shots,
these
you
days,
talking about
nigga,
the shots, you talking
you
about slap,
can't
you
fight
talking
for the love of the
about
game,
degrading
nigga.
my
You
shit,
lose
bro.
your
What's up?
fucking life
I'm
and
not
break your
degrading your shit,
fucking
I'm just
hand,
saying
and then
you
you
did,
broke as
like,
fuck.
I brought
Looking
you
like
to the final
motherfucking
boss.
crippled as
It's
fuck.
not
You
final
can't do
boss.
shit.
Okay, I
Nah,
want you
nigga, I
to
need some
face
fucking
it. He not
sense
trying
these
to do that.
days, nigga.
So what's up with you? What you trying to do?
Ooh.
Cause you keep talking about
Ooh.
slap, and you keep throwing all these like
Ooh.
remarks, these like slick remarks and shit, bro.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? You've been doing that shit since we got in the podcast, bro. So
Damn.
it's my respect. You don't respect me, bro. At the end of the day.
Ooh.
Now
So
you're
we
gonna
can step
start
out.
shit
So
with me?
we can step outside like men.
You're gonna start shit with me after the What?
shit.
You're gonna start shit with me after you get fucking slapped in the elbow, and then now you
slap
talk
me
shit
then.
to me, and you're talking shit to Sugar Sean like
Then
that?
Yeah, why don't you slap him?
Yeah, you slap
I'll
him.
do it.
Come on.
Do
You
it.
want to do it right now?
Yeah.
You're not gonna slap him.
Shit. All right, fine. Fuck it.
Well, go,
Slap
Okay,
him.
fine.
go.
Go.
Come with me.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
I
slap
don't even
him
know
up.
this guy like that. All right. Well, what are we
Slap his
boxing or are we
ass.
slapping? Oh wow! You're gonna actually talk shit? Are you sure you want to do this?
But he's like, he don't know what's going on.
What are you talking
He
about?
just giving it out.
Alright, we back. So, like I said, bro, at this point, man, pussy credit down. People respecting what you got going. Cook for a little bit. Can he come back? I think he need a major boxing match that's gonna take everybody's attention away from what happened. He need to dominate the niggas. But other than that, man, he might be the internet punching bag for at least another 2 weeks. You know how I said 5 minutes span? He might get a good 30 minutes or 40 minutes, bitch, because that shit crazy. That shit might feed generation after generation. And I hope y'all enjoy it, bitch. Man, we out this bitch, man. Good and outside. Big crippin' gang. And like I said, I don't really watch Rampage Jackson streams, which you know I seen it before, but we out this man gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.